What's good with the YouTube, man? Welcome to my channel. Nice to have y'all. Hope y'all having a blessed, safe day out there today, man. And we here to talk about it, man. If you trying to get, that high frequency, good vibration, man, this the place to be. Straight up out the gate, straight up out the rip. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and this is for the very few, man. Everybody not gonna get this, and it's cool, because if you don't, it ain't for you anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there. But if this message touch you, then this was strictly for you, like pot, strictly for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I want to say this. Start out saying, if you've been through something in life, which we all have, but you know, it's a selective few that go through things that, sometimes we don't even understand why we're going through it, you know. And you still manage to get up and keep going, fight it through. Um, this is for you. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, you're not gonna understand it all the time, but it's all good, With the most high, we keep going. All things is possible through the most high. And that will make you different, and that will make you a chosen one. You feel me? And so this message is for y'all. It's for you. The message is play dumb. You know, don't play stupid. Play dumb. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean by play dumb is because I'm gonna say this: when you the chosen one, you know, you go up against a lot. You go up against different people, low vibrational people every day, all day. You feel me? And they don't like it, bro. They just don't like you for some apparent reason. They don't like what you represent. They don't like how you is, how you carry yourself. They don't like it. And so sometimes you have to dumb it down just to get by, just to not necessarily fit in, but just to avoid all the BS, all the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Um, And so you have to dumb it down a little bit, man. Just like everything else in life now, it's like a lot of things that dumb down in a way. So it's like you have to dumb yourself down just to fit in, just to get by, you know. Um, you have to pretend, you feel me? And it's all good, you feel what I'm saying? Because, when you're the chosen one, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, man. You're gonna stick out, they gonna notice you, they not gonna like you. You feel me? Because you different. You know, you be to yourself, you be laid back, you be chill, you don't really like all the loud talking, you be in your zone. You feel what I'm saying? And, when people sense that, they don't like that. You feel me? Because they feel like, oh, you know, they want you to like them. They feel like you don't like them. They wonder why you not talking to them, why you just so stand backish, you know, not knowing you from a can of paint, but quick to judge you and stamp you, with the I don't like this person. They think they all that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't even know you. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they quick to put that on you. You feel me? And so that's why I say, they not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? And when they sense that, like I say, they gonna feel like you better than them, and they don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna judge you, and you know, people they just don't like what they don't understand. When people don't know something, they don't understand something, they not gonna like it. You feel me? And that mean they not gonna like you. You feel me? Because they can't figure you out. When people can't figure something out, that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And so for you just to get by and fit in, and not necessarily mean you trying to fit in with them, but you just trying to avoid all the BS, all the bad vibes and all that. And so, you have to dumb yourself down, just to get by. You feel me? Just to make them feel like oh, you know, you like them or whatever the case is. If you get it, you get what I'm saying. You feel me? Um, you know, not saying lower your vibration, but just dumb it down a little bit. That's it. Because, people don't like when they feel like you know everything. That bring problems. You feel what I'm saying? You can't must be brilliant. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's gonna start some kind of confusion, you know. Oh, you think you know everything, you know. Um you know what I'm saying? So just to avoid all that, just dumb it down a little bit. That don't mean be stupid though. Stupid and dumb is two different things. And stupid is something you don't want to be, you know. But it's all right to dumb it down a little bit. You feel me? You know, I like to play dumb sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Because people can't pinpoint me. They can't figure me out. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm playing mind games and they don't almost know it. You know, and they think they getting over, but really I'm bringing them out they shell just to test them, just to see what type of person you is. You feel what I'm saying? So in this world, in this life, you have to be like that. And it's messed up. It have to be that way, but hey, that's how it is, man. And if you ever read the 48 laws of power, you will know that's one of the laws. You know, never outsmart the master. Let people think you dumb. Let them think you're a little slow. You feel what I'm saying? And the more they gonna expose theyself. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I'm going with it. But you know, you stand back as you lay back, you chill, you don't like the BS, you don't like the drama, and you like to do your own thing, you feel what I'm saying? And so, this carry you around, and like I say, they not gonna like it, they not gonna understand it, they gonna start judging you, they gonna start coming at you from all kind of angles. So to avoid that, just dumb it down, you know, um what's the word, pretend, pretend like you like this person, pretend, just pretend, man. You feel what I'm saying? Just to get by. You feel me? Just to avoid all the negativity. You feel what I'm saying? Because being a chosen one, bruh, you gonna run into problems. And it just is what it is, man. But you go through this for a reason. You was built for this, And I know sometimes you might feel like, man, why I keep going through this? Why I'm facing these challenges that I'm going through. You feel me? But he's not gonna put you through nothing that you can't handle, man. You feel what I'm saying? And that what makes you different. That what makes you special. You feel me? That what makes you a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? And who give a damn if nobody understand that? We really don't care. You feel me? But we gonna play like we do. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna act like we do. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to lace y'all with today, man. Message was short, but it was straight to the point. Sometimes you have to play dumb. You have to play a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Um, And like I say, it's gonna expose people's hands when you do this anyway. You feel me? Because sometimes, the people you think for you ain't necessary for you. You feel me? You just got to get to know them a little. Well, not even get to know them. You just have to be around them long enough for them to expose themselves. For them to reveal their real self. You know, but yeah, man. Hey, this the channel to be. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of good content, motivational stuff, man. Stuff that's for the soul, for the heart. You feel what I'm saying? Bring y'all into my world, my life, my mind, my heart. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for even clicking on the video. If you check the video out, man, thank y'all. So true, man. Hey, y'all be safe, be blessed. Hey, and if this message got to you, it was for you for a reason. You feel me? Be safe.